Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. The Zips will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Missouri's offense will get the first possession of the game. And this guy is a big-time... Electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Lawrence. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. At midfield, he's got room. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run play action. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. Now on first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven, all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Zips line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Street working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so afterburners coming. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they'd get him at the 21-yard line.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Offense set on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd down coming up. Quick strike complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Street. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pierce. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he intercepts it. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Zips want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
He'll pull it on the read. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Zips.
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Quarterback floating away from pressure. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Fires to the tight end. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. they call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Akron! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll line up for a second down play. Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. He'll let it go down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Trying to make magic with his feet. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The Zips are threatening in the red zone. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And that pass intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Missouri wants to go fast. Got it in the middle. It's Worthy. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Looking to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gilliam. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Gilliam. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Inside a minute to go here in the third. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing.
No way, bro. Just do that pass.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Missouri! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, give on the inside. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. It's complete to the right. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Zips want to pick up the tempo.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch and coming up with a big play.
The Zips getting set on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Looking for a big gain. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now the play fake. He makes a grab, and they're able to get him down.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play. So.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll get by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Worthy. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They want to just keep throwing it. He's right on target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes one man miss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll go to the air. He unleashes a long one. Brings it in down the left side. Running toward the tape. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Akron.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Mizzou has it. It's coming out on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Snapped it in the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Miami is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Oxford for some time. They're up by 36 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Buys a little time. At the 35, he's got room. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. First down, 10 yards to go. He's looking to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Zips. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score accurate. 35.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. They'll try to pick up the first. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Is incomplete. It leads to
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man to the left. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve.